between Connecticut and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a superstar, second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Ran one in there. This is hit on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first. In time, one away. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him all the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, David Wright. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now it's step off as they try to get on the same page. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Castillo is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... In now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there. He's behind 2-0. Sliced out on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Cruz stands at first with 1 out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fucking God, man.
Runner on first with 2 away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
The first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. One and one in the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is high. Throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
This is on the ground over the first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Fouled away. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he's safe. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's a high pop-up. Simmons is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Rounded down the third baseline. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped him up. And there's out number two. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Now to the plate, Luis Castillo. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. To first, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And quickly there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. The 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. And there goes right. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-1 to Martinez. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a slider swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wow, man, I'm just like, okay, why I'm playing like this right now?
On the ground for third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is after it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Edwin Encarnacion now. He popped out at his first trip.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off is Simmons. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte, a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First 2 men retired now for Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Miguel Sano will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Oh my God!
Big swing by Sano, and the ball sent to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Shun Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And ball 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the lead and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Popped him up. Encarnacion on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pedro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The count now is 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, James Paxton looking to put the ball in play here. Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Brad enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Taken in by Simmons. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit at third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Knocked him up. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Bouncer up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here for it is Segura to make a play. 1 gone. Digging in once again, David Wright. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Little tapper. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons is calling for it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Beltre came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. In there, and it's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on the side. without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
From the stretch. This one's flared off to the right side. Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, over 2 on his line thus far. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Breaking ball in for a strike. Simmons is off of first with 2 away. 3-2 now, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistent.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Dylan Betances. Jonathan Villar is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. First is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play
bro,
out there.
that's improved. How the nigga have the shift on me? How he have the shift on me already?
Got a hit in 3 at
Fucking
bats.
bullshit, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a
Son of a fucking bitch!
Room in foul territory. No trouble with the Aroldis Vizcaíno will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do?
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, David Wright. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. And there's one down now. Now with the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
What the fuck is the problem? I can't hit shit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This one's down the third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Riding in, Starling Marte. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Here's a strike. He's running. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner goes for third. A little bouncer.
Fucking God, man.
2 down, however. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz moves over, makes the catch, and the winning run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for Connecticut.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Seared down the first baseline. 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And now a bluff will move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion takes it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Gene Segura standing in. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Pat Neshek is summoned in the toughest situation. And Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's 3 balls. Fuck, man.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Well, the second for one. And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Here's the pitch.
And please drive home safely.
So no turns on that one. This one's back. This one is back. And the outfielder doesn't even move. Doesn't even move on that one. Goes out of here. Ding! It's raining, huh? Oh man, dude, he's gonna get wet. He got a long way to go. Wow, what a game.
What, Zach? You
So-
want to eat something?
No, man, what you want to do? You tired? What's up?
Yeah.
You ran over here or something?